Hello children, welcome back to English class. This is Five Chumps and the Hacker Part 2. Let's have a recap of the last class. So in the last class, um, Bill got a phone call from Nishat saying that Aunt Stephanie had fainted in Mr. Subramaniam's flat. And these children, all the five chums, started investigating about the case. First, they started the investigation with the gatekeeper asking about the visitors of Aunt Stephanie. They came to know that there were no visitors to Aunt Stephanie's flat, and then they questioned Mr. and Mrs. Bose, who were staying next next to the doorstep of Aunt Stephanie. Then at last they came to know that Aunt Stephanie got threat through the phone calls, but not by the visitors or any other. So this is what happened in the last class. Now let us know the next. Let us move on to the next lesson. Excellent reasoning, said Arya. Let's visit Aunt Stephanie and ask her. In the narrow bed, in a strange robe, lay Aunt Stephanie. There were dark circles under her eyes. So as she was sick and she was most worried about the threats, so she had dark circles under her eyes, and she was very much worrying about the threats. Then Auntie asked Bill in a gentle voice, "Are you worried about something?" Then Bill asked Auntie, "Are you worrying about something?" Bill asked to Mrs. Stephanie. Large tears rolled down her cheeks. So as soon as Bill asked her politely about her worries, then she started crying. Large tears rolled down her cheeks. Then saying that someone, she sobbed. Sobbed means she wept. She cried. She sobbed in, is watching me. Someone is watching me all the time. She's saying that no, there is a close contact. There is a deep eye on me. Someone is investigating me. Someone is continuously watching me. She said all the time. He says he will kill me. He means who? The person who is threatening Stephanie, that he will kill her. Oh, I'm so scared. So she was very much scared about that threats. Mrs. Stephanie then told the children that someone was keeping a close watch on her. So what she said, someone is watching me all the time. Mrs. Stephanie then told the children that someone was keeping a close watch on her. This person knew all the details, like what she cooked, what she said to whom, and even what she thought. What she said? And she told that someone is keeping a close watch on her. That that person knew all the things what she is going to do, and what she is saying and what she want to do, and everything, even her thoughts also, what she is thinking in her mind, that also he even used to say what she is going to do the next. The children were shocked. What's worse, said Mrs. Stephanie. He rings me up to tell me what all the knows about me. So what she said, he will be that fellow, the person who is threatening her. Always he rings he rings Mrs. Stephanie, and he used to say all the things what she is going to do the next day or the next moment, and also um, and also what all he knows about her. He used to say, only the other, only the other day I wrote to my son for some money. So then what Mrs. Stephanie what she did the next day, she wrote a letter to her son for asking some money. The next day the call came. Immediately as soon as she wrote a letter, she wrote that means she asked some money to her son. The next day immediately she received a phone call. He, the voice, asked me what I was going to do with all that money. See how that person knew about her. That means what what she did. She herself asked some money to her son and the home itself. She didn't go anywhere also, and she didn't discuss about that with anyone. But still, he knew that she is going to get some money from her son. Then the person called her and asked her what she is going to do with all that money. Wept Aunt Stephanie. So that is the worry about that person. Why, how he knew all these things, what is happening in her flat. Perhaps someone is reading your mail, Noddy put in. Then, out of this five chums, Noddy, when she said this, she told that means, Auntie, someone is reading your mail, nothing else. But I didn't send a letter, I sent an email. What she said? Aunt Stephanie, she didn't send any letter to her son, just she had sent an email. How can someone know what she thinks? Said Noddy. Then Noddy said, how someone knows that what she is thinking in her mind? I think, said Bill, we ought to take a look around Aunt Stephanie's flat. Then what Bill said? We have to take a look around Aunt Stephanie's flat. Then the flat had a warm, comfortable, welcoming look. Then they made a round around the they made a look around the Aunt Stephanie's flat, and they found that there was a warm, welcoming look around her flat. What is Bill doing? Said Noddy. You are not fiddling with the computer, are you? That means Bill went near to the computer and he is doing and she is doing something in the computer. But Bill was deeply engrossed in Aunt Stephanie's computer. Others looked on, then moved away to do their own search. So each of the child of five chums, they started investigating, searching for the truth in her flat. So each one started doing something, searching for the truth in her flat. They started investigating in their own way. Just then, Bill gave a shout, I have got it. Then, Bill, she deeply engrossed in Aunt Stephanie's computer. She was searching about what happened in her, whether the computer has been hacked by someone or what. So she was searching in the computer. Then all of a sudden, Bill gave a shout that I have got it. What? Shouted everyone. But Bill suddenly put a finger on her lips. Then, in a surprising way, she kept her finger on her lips and said, she got up, searched for the main switch of the computer and switched it off. Then she said, I have found a virus called Synsdex in Aunt Stephanie's computer. Then what Bill said? She found a virus. She found a virus in Aunt Stephanie's computer. So what is that virus called? Synsdex. Okay. So this made that fellow knew all about her things, what is happening in her flat. Okay. So when the computer catches this virus, what happens? Even the microphone also starts. And this Aunt Stephanie had a what is that? She had one attitude that always she will be murmuring, always she'll be saying something, okay, in a low voice. So due to that, that microphone uh, might have caught this her voice, her words, and everything. So in that way, he might have known about her thoughts. What does that mean? Said Nishat. What does that mean? Said Nishat. It means, said Bill, that someone has infected this computer with a virus. See, what Bill said? Someone has infected this computer with a virus. With its help, he can read all the email messages that Aunt Stephanie sends and receives. So, with the help of this virus, the someone can read all the messages, all the email messages which were sent by Aunt Stephanie, and which she receives from others. The virus can start the microphone too. So as soon as this virus catches computer, then what happens? Even microphone also starts working. So the hacker was hearing all that Aunt Stephanie said. So it's very easy to know what is happening in the flat when when there is a computer and the microphone is switched on, then one can know what is happening in that room. He then traced her phone number and started calling her up. Then once if the computer is infected by a virus, then what happens? The hacker can easily trap the phone number and everything, all the account, phone number, everything. And in the same way, that hacker also traced her phone number and started calling her up. But what about the things? She thinks, said Noddy. Then okay, with the help of the virus, he can track the phone number, and also he's calling her up and giving threats to Aunt Stephanie. But what about the thoughts? That means things. What she is thinking in her mind. That also he can even say. That hacker is able to say what she is thinking in her mind. What about that? Said Noddy. So hacker means here HACKER. Hacker means what? One who attempts to gain unauthorized access to others people's computer systems. That means one who gains the unauthorized, that means not authorized, unauthorized access to others people's computer systems. That means someone who traces all the information from others computers. Okay, he is called the hacker, just like a thief. Then so this is about today's lesson, and let us know how the hacker is going to know what Aunt Stephanie is thinking in her mind, how he came to know all about her thoughts. Okay, let us see in the next video. Till then, wait, read the next part of the lesson. Keep watching. Bye.